Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do here? I'm having a special day today, it would seem. There we go. Hey everybody, it's Steve with Improbable Wargaming. Just getting ready to paint here, just putting in some work. Hopefully you're all doing well today. If this is your first time here, as always, hit that like, that subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know that we're live. And, check out our Discord. It's active, lots of nice people. And that is kind of the big lowdown. Otherwise, check out the affiliate links below. We have a 10% discount down there for your first purchase from Monument Hobbies. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the long and the short of it. Tonight, I'm going to be working on my Tetras. I'm doing some work here with some good old bold Pyro Red and a good old Burnt Red from Monument. So let's see what we can do. And of course, I'm doing the big faux pas and leaving my brush in there. Better clean that quick. But if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know, and we'll gladly try to answer them. Right now, I'm getting these Tetras done for LVO, and so that's the big thing. And then, of course, next weekend, I have an RTT that I'm taking my Tau to, so it wouldn't be bad, right, to have them even ready for that. So that's kind of my logic. So I don't want to wait until the last week, right? Because then I'm going to be really scrambling. Holy cow. But let's see here. We're going to get a little more brush soap in there. Let's see if we get this brush clean real quick. Sorry. As I do that. Okay. Kind of trying to decide if I like the stippling or... Well, the stippling's way faster. And it looks cleaner. So I'm going to go that route. Boom, 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 boom. Let's start over here. Oh, man. Hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. Today in Iowa, we are going to be apparently a blizzard state. So that is the big thing today. So, and voila, let's see here. This month I plan on streaming quite a bit. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Trying something out. Because like right now we're gaming 3 days a week. And then the rest of the times we'll be doing the good old painting, hobby and hang like we used to do. It's all back. Man, I feel like there's something that belongs back there. Okay, that all looks good. Let that one dry. Go to the next. I started doing a little work before the stream just to kind of get a feel for the paint I'm using and all that. We will see. So far it's a dandy. Let's say that. Oh boy, let's see here. Tappy, tappy, tap, tappy, tappy, tap. I don't know. I feel like this kind of painting goes really quick, but sometimes it has those slow days. So right now it's just me here, no Brandon or anything, since this snowstorm will keep everybody at bay today, I think. So, whew. That's kind of melting, or not melting, but drying kind of quick, isn't it? Let's see here. There we go. So, how's everyone else doing? Hopefully well. Any big painting projects to work on? I better go over here. Ooh, hey. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, everybody. Just trying to get some side work done here, if you will. Okay. One more to go. Man. Oh, let's see here. It's like dry brush now is just a good old stippling brush, right? Okay, let's get a little water on that brush over here. Hey, Jaybert, what's good to see you? Hello, painting the part of that to me the most. I got you. Got finished with a Tau combat. Nice. Did you post that Tau combat in on Facebook or anything? I saw someone posting that they had finished painting that. I believe maybe it was you. But yeah, I needed as much time to hobby as I can, so it's a good day to be able to focus on that instead of anything else. Let's see. Oh, So you got any more Tau to paint, or are you all done for now? I guess that's the big question. Okay. Man, this thing really likes to stick to my dry brush. Whew, let's clean it a little bit more. I'm a bit of a man who enjoys cleaning his brushes, keeping them alive a long time. These ones are all from Monument Hobbies, and they're not terribly expensive, but they're really good. So, la la la. No, just got primed with them. Oh, okay. That's cool though. Have you played any games with your Tau yet, or you just been watching the stream? I'm thinking I don't know, like I have several armies, but there's 4 of them that I really like, and they're all Xenos. So I was debating about changing the logo to something kind of Xeno-y, but probably won't. It's best to keep things the way they are when it comes to at least some things, like the logo. But yeah, I think I'll just have my 4 armies that I play all the time, and then everything else will just be mess around for the stream, Okay. I have a crisis suit kit. Oh, nice. Yes. Crisis suits are just they're good, right? They're expensive, so you can't and you don't want to field too many of them, but I own 18 of them though. It's nice to have so many just in case something changes, like when the codex comes out or something. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's paint some silver. Now, for those who don't know, I really, really like this Vallejo's metal color, and it's silver. So it's a super good silver. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Oh, I probably should add. I should have brought extra water. I feel like I didn't put enough in my dry palette, or my wet palette. It's going to become a dry palette the way I'm going. Thin. Now I see. Going into one with some friends, have a simple game in the space marine combo. Nice. Just remember, when it comes to Tau, play patiently. As as you've been watching the stream, don't just rush into combat unneedlessly. Whether you're not weather, but get them knocked down quite a bit before you go and engage them, and you'll have a much better time. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting army. You gotta be careful, but they're a lot of fun. Okay. Space Marines generally, I think, aren't too challenging for Tau to beat, but there are moments, right? Like we saw last night where I made a total of 3 mistakes in that game last night, which is okay, right? Because I'm getting better and better, and eventually it'd be nice just to avoid some mistakes that are avoidable. But even there, going against a top meta army, my Tau held up pretty well. I don't have a lot of complaints. I'd rather have my opponent nearly tabled and me lose than to, lose really badly and be tabled. So I guess if I had a choice between how I wanted to lose, that would be the way. Too funny though. Okay, get all this in there. Man, I will say one thing. I forgot that this Vallejo silver is a bit thin, so you'll have to do, more than one coat, but that's all right. That is part of the joy of this. Excuse me. At some point, I need to get myself some stands for my Tetras. That'd be real nice. But maybe one day. Let's see here. One thing I like, you make a little mistake painting, you just use your finger to fix it before it gets too crazy. I did it again. If anything, it'll just plant little silver around it, give it like a little bit of a worn look. If you're able to clean it up well enough. Which looks like we were fine. Clean that up again. Actually, I might, since I keep messing it up, I might as well just do the whole thing, right? This is the way. Okay, so yeah, let's just do that all silver. That should be real interesting. Yeah, I've learned to stay away and make good use of lone operatives. Yeah, I have to say, like, I love my ghost kills. For the most part, they just don't do a whole lot of damage, which is the sad part of them. But yeah, they're it's nice that they can't be targeted, so there is some benefits there. For sure. For sure. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, work on the next part, and then go back and add the next layer, right? Oh, let's see. I decided not to do a whole bunch of shout outs anymore in the Discord, just because I felt like it was getting, when I'm streaming like every day, it's kind of excessive. So if you're wondering why you didn't hear about it from the Discord, that's why. I'm not going to be shouting out anymore, just because. Well, I might do it. I'll probably do it on the battle report days, but not on like hobby days, if that makes sense. Because everyone likes good old battle report. At least I do. One of the reasons I started making them. Let's see here. Okay. But they are annoying with points. Yeah, no, I agree. They can be annoying sitting on a point. That's for sure. That is for sure. Like I said, ultimately, it's your army, right? And you don't have to play it in a competitive mindset. You can play whatever models you like and have fun with them, right? That's another great part of this game. Only if you're a competitive player does the concerns I have matter. If you're not a competitive player, it don't matter. Your friends don't want you playing competitively against them anyways. It tends to be a bit of a one-sided and people will leave angry. So don't do that. Okay. Let's see what else we got around here. Okay. I wonder what he did. Trying to look at stuff that was... Oh, he did them in black. I see. I'm going to have to find some black for that. Alrighty. Well, while I'm thinking of it, let's get some of these wires painted, right? It's kind of cool. Normally, I don't use 3D models at all, but, in this particular instance, getting your hands on a real Tetra is a bit impossible, unless you want to spend a ton of money. And I am not doing that. So, maybe one day I'll have real ones. It's kind of the plan, at least. Let's give this a little bit of love. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. How long you been playing Warhammer? Is it very long? Are you new to the whole thing? What's up? Okay, we'll go like this. Like that. Goodness. This is going to be crazy. But they are annoying. Okay, you said the same thing. Well, hopefully, if you're all hanging out and you're new here, don't be afraid to hit that like and that subscribe button. We have battle reports other days of the week, such as tomorrow, hopefully without the snowstorm. Very much new. No worries. Depending on, everyone kind of starts out the same way, and then you get to kind of grow into the game. Not everyone gets the chance to play it, 20 years like myself. At least to the actual game. I get that, right? There's a lot of people that are been watching movies or not movies, but videos and watching video games or playing video games and whatnot. So I get that for sure. Let's get all this here silver. That's what I want. Oh, I'll go over that, clean it up in a bit. Okay. How you liking the painting? You said you like the painting part of this the most, right? Is that what I heard? It seems to be a lot of people's opinion sometimes, or a lot of people's opinion at times. Depends on how much I'm painting, really, for me, if I still like doing it. And since I often am painting a lot, it does not always bring me as much joy as I'd like it to, or at least like it used to. My friend was all warned me, he's like, don't turn your hobby into a business or anything like that. Otherwise, it won't be your hobby anymore, and it won't be fun. I was like, whatever you say, man. Okay, now we'll go over here to the next layer on this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, that's just a dash. Okay, gotcha. Okay, get the red in there. Okay, we're going to have to figure out how to hold this where I'm not, get my hands into everything I don't want it to be. Okay. Whew. Little warm. Now, are you in the Iowa area, or are you somewhere else? I guess that's the big question now. Okay, that's all done there. We got all that on there. think I will just give this a lovely amount of silver. Right. Give it that kind of extra look, like somebody cared about it. Go like this, and then I'll get the screen in a little bit. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna, for the rest of it, I'm gonna use lead belcher. This is a good silver, but man, it's gonna take a couple coats to cover up some of this red, and I don't have time to be messing around. Good color though. We'll leave it there for the moment. Soak the brush. Texas. Oh, so many Texas people in our Discord and stuff. That's awesome. I got family in Texas myself. I'll come join this part of things. Build on a bit. Let me read that again. Okay, so join the assembling part of the painting parts. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, just take your time. You know, it comes with time. But that's okay. You know, I mean, if you don't feel a little uncomfortable when you first start painting, you're probably already have painted before. How about that? But just take your time. Not everyone can paint as well as Brandon, you know, and create like just really high quality models with ease. So we just accept that. That's kind of where I'm at on it, you know, at least. Okay, let's see. Let's try this a different way. Let's see how it goes. Whew. Should have brought my little mixer up onto up here so I could easily mix paint, you know. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I don't even know if I got real lead belcher left. I've got to go look around the studio later. Took me a while just to find this one, so I don't know. Let's see how. Oh, no, let's wait on that one. Let's go over here. So, what brought you to the towel? Like, what about them made you go, "Yeah, I want to play the towel"? That's my big question. Hey, Mr. Anderson, good to see you as always. Oh, cool. Let's see here. What did you got here? Ghost Keels that you shared on super cool. Yeah, Brandon painted that, and he did an amazing job. Amazing job. Like my towel, like I would say 90% of my towel is painted by Brandon, which is awesome. Everything I'm going to be adding to it is just going to make it a little bit uglier. But that's okay. It's my army, right? Do what I want. I do what I want. Ooh. Some of this paint is really on its last legs. All about the yeah. I do. So I'm assuming you're an anime fan then, and that you like Gundam and you like stuff like that. Because I mean that's where I'm at. Gundam and Robotech, BattleTech. I remember the cartoon in the '90s I used to watch. Oh, love that. Whoopsie. So yeah, lots of good stuff. Hopefully by the time I'm done, I'll get most of this done tonight, but I doubt it. But at least they'll start looking like they're part of an army that's being used, right? Let's just mix these two together. There we go. Let's see. I'm a man, I don't know. Have you ever watched the 90s BattleTech? They have it up for free on YouTube. So one of these days you should check it out if you haven't. And if you haven't seen it in forever, definitely check it out. Because, you know, why not? Memories. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. That silver is bright. Let's see here. Get a little more of this out of here. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm going to have to add some more liquid to this bad boy. Let's see if I can just grab it from here. Grab some from here. There we go. Some of this paint is thinking about drying up. I guess I haven't used it in so long, and even though the bottle seemed like it wasn't, you know, open, it appears to have been. Okay, let's get here and go. So, hey, tentative, just getting these, getting a bunch of work done on these tetras here. I just figured might as well hang out and do it while I'm at it. What are you up to, tentative? How's your 30K games going? Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, a little water fixed everything. That's what we needed. Okay. Anything you're working on or painting? Let's see here. Time to go. Oh man, I gotta do a bit of cleanup for sure. I'm getting a little sloppy, but that's okay. How's your bug army doing, or are you just playing Tau now? Oh, cool. Are you in our Discord, Anderson? I can't. And if you are, what's your name in there? I can't remember, or if I even knew. I'll have to be fully honest. I don't even know if I knew. But let me know. Love to see what your drawings look like. I haven't done an actual drawing since I was in high school, I think, honestly. It's been a long, long time. Long time. Probably going to start on a Fire Drake Terminator tonight. So far, I'm keeping playing again. Loyalist. Well, I get that stinks. A lot of loyalists around here. Hey, Shek. Oh, Shek. I feel like I haven't seen you in the Discord forever, though. Are you still in there? I'll have to go look. I don't even remember. We're after you. We're after you, Shek. I know you're always coming, though. I'm always, watching and stuff, which I really appreciate. Well, maybe not always. You're here a lot, which I really appreciate. Okay, where are we at now? Fire Drake. Are you liking your salamanders at least, or what? Okay. Got a lot of cleanup around here. Lurking around the Discord. Okay. That makes sense. No worries, man. You don't have to do anything. It's just, I tend to notice if people have been active or whatnot. So no big deal. No big deal. Let's see here. Observing from the shadows. Yes, I like it. That's just hilarious, actually. Kind of missing Yoda Tech. I haven't seen Yoda Tech in a hot minute. I have to go message him, see if he's still alive. I know they had that big, I think it wasn't the storm that went up the East Coast. I don't know. Well, hopefully he had nothing to do with it. Painting. Okay, I'm working on an ancient Banner of the Salad. Okay. Yeah, okay, nice. I'm just glad. I feel like I'm on my LVO list. I've got obviously a lot more games to play, but I feel like the list I have now is quite good for the most part. Oof. And then we'll see how that goes. Let's see. So that's all right there. Looking good. Don't care about much of that. Wires. There's so many wires, people. So many wires. Let's see here. Wires. Taking on experimenting with 30k, getting another Dorito Dread soon, and another Land Raider transport, and might do some games even with Vulcan. Very nice, very nice. Sounds like you're on a roll. Let's see here. I've got tentative. I still have a full box of the starter set if you need it. I can easily just sell it to you for 50% off. So, if you want it, you can have it. Like I said, so let me know. It would be cool. Man, I really am slipping. It's like my brush control's not where I want it to be. All right. Gonna be a lot of cleanup today. And this paint seems to be doing weird things. Oh, that's a hair. Not my hair. I don't have that much. Vulcan lives. Yes, he does. Right now he's somewhere hiding and crying, from my understanding. So that's too bad, Vulcan. Man up. But good old 30k. Man, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we can talk on Friday. Okay, sounds good. I'll definitely be there for a game. So, Yeah, because in there, and I also own 2 Doritos as well. Or not Doritos, but I have the Leviathan Dreadnoughts. I don't know if you have any of those, but let me know. Most of my other 30K stuff's been sold, but there's a few things left still that I've got to put some effort into getting off the table, right? Oh, boy. With these metallics, you know, even with a synthetic brush, you got to clean them real well because otherwise they can really mess a brush up fast. What do you think of the... I used to play Necromunda back in the day, and I really did love it. But I don't know anyone who plays it so around Iowa, so I just haven't had any chances to get into it here. But I would... Oh, how did I do that? But I would definitely say I'm a Necromunda fan for sure. Oh, man, I don't like how this silver came out. Isn't that how it always is? So I'm going to have to go back over this one. I'm not happy with this at all. Lighten it up. Oh, Odin, how you doing? I'd love to work on some Rough Riders, but my furnace decided to that the blizzard outside is enough. Oh man, stay safe out there, please, Weezy. I hear you though. Like we're lucky ours is working, you know, and all that. So good deal there. But yeah, be safe, especially in this Iowa winter. Whew. Hopefully you can get some chill and just hang out with me while we paint. This is a good night to do some painting with all the crazy storms, especially when my wife says she's working from home tomorrow, so I guess there's that, but I'm going to still have to shovel everything, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Okay, let's see. I might have bought a plant. Oh, nice. Nice. That sounds cool to me. Okay, just getting this silver the way I like it. I don't know if I like it. Remember, the models always look ugly until they're done, right? I guess that's it. That's just it. The silver is thick. Thick. Okay, do. So, okay, at least it went out after I got home, and long live wood burning stove. Yeah, I have a wood burning stove as well. Oh, not stove, but it got a heater that burns wood over here. One year we had to use it for a bit, and then the only sad part was that we had some crazy wind and the smoke was filling up the house. We haven't used it since, but we haven't needed to, thank goodness. We just bought a new heater, so hopefully that will eliminate the worry there of it happening. Ooh, Altoona. I'm gonna make sure I got my power on. I don't know who would be calling me from Altoona right now, but thanks, but no thanks right now. Audio's all good, right? That's all I know. Okay, so we got all that. That looks good. Voila. Set that down. What do we got here? Models are always ugly. Done explaining my models. I had a buddy recently sell me some Thousand Sun Terminators, but the use of sorcerer running fully think nice. Cause enough legs. Yep, no, it sounds cool. Cool. Let's see here. Ooh, they cancel school. Southeast Polk cancels school. So very nice. Let's see. We're going to put a little more. I'm doing this weird thing because my lead belcher is kind of drying out. I'm using a little bit of Vallejo silver to mix with what I have of my lead belcher to get the color I want. What are you going to do? Too funny. Got to be creative sometimes. That's why this is an interesting and fun hobby to me, at least. Loud and clear. Good. Well, now I know why my phone was ringing, with Southeast Polk shutting down, which is a school district for my kids. So that's, good to know that they are not have to go to school tomorrow. Now I'm going to have my whole family home, and I'm going to... They're never going to let me be alone. Because after I get this guy done, I'm going to use my airbrush on my commander. So here he is. So I'm going to airbrush this guy, is my plan here for the future. He's going to be on a base that Brandon made for me. and I'm really excited to get him on it. So that's going to be kind of my plan, and we'll see how that all pans out. Whatever everybody else going to be doing when they have their snow day tomorrow, if they're, of course, in a place that's having snow. Let's see here. I guess it'll be all good. Let's go. But I'm really excited because for those who may not have heard or didn't see my post, this month I'm gonna be streaming pretty much every day, and then I need to put out some videos as well. I got to do a new intro video, which I'm gonna do probably film tomorrow, and then we'll kind of see where that goes from there. For sure. Okay. Yeah, this Leadbelcher mixed with this other paint are doing real well. I like this. This is the kind of smoothness and coverage I'm looking for. There. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm playing so much Tau right now, and maybe playing it quite a bit for a while. We'll see though. I need to get, at some point I'm going to get my Votan back on the table, but I think the way it's going right now, I'm going to finish painting up this Tau. Then I'm going to finish getting back to work on my poor little midgets who are probably going to get nerfed into the ground. Well, depends on the win rate, right? With Necrons surging in the meta, we'll see how everything adjusts, right? Because some of these codexes are going to have a hard time holding up to the Necron from what I'm hearing. So that's interesting. Okay, what do we got? I'm a huge Tau fellow. Oh, nice. Well, that's good because there's going to be tons of Tau content for quite a while. Of course, I'm going to be, playing against other armies, so you'll see other armies going against my Tau. But I think it's like I want to get into my own little niche. You know what I mean? Like there's so many channels that are generalists, right? And then there's really big channels out there that have been generalists for a long time, and it's like competing against all that. When I'm noticing that there isn't really, I don't know of any Tau channels. I'll have to go look, but I think I'm going to do is focus really heavily on Xenos and Tau, and then we'll see where that ends. It takes us. So far, this last week of Tau videos have been pretty popular, I have to say. Yeah, for the greater good. Oh yeah. It's funny how much fun the Tau are to play. They're really challenging, which I like, right? You can lose a game so easily if you're not careful and stick to the game plan, if you will. But gosh, they're fun. Even when I've lost with them, I've still had a really good time. So I can say that's something pretty cool about them. Okay. What do we got? Anybody got big plans tonight, or are you just all hanging out hobbying with me and chatting? Gosh, the coverage is a little better, but it still looks weird. I don't know. I'm just glad this isn't the real one. I don't know. I haven't painted in a while, it feels like. I need to get back to it. Glory is a guard focused channel. Okay, so guard focused channel. He's pretty much the only faction focused one I follow. I gotcha. That makes sense. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about doing faction focus just because of the, I love the Tau and all that. And if you look at my friend Scary, from Scarcast, I mean, he plays Jakari most of the time and then sneaks in other things here and there. So it is all good. Okay, swipe. This is coming along pretty quick. I think I forgot to paint one thing. I'm technically working. My favorite. Yeah, that is hilarious. I know we got a few buddies that come and listen while, and stuff. Are you doing it on earbuds, or are you actually watching too? Let's see. Okay, we got that done. Get back over that a little bit. Oh, Steven. I might have to wear gloves from now on. Holy cow, I'm so messy. It's like, woo. So messy. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, what do we got? That's funny. What do you do for work, I guess, is the big question. Let's see, get that a little whack. And then I think the general parts are done. Oh man, I gotta really clean that up. That is craziness. I'll just go in here and do this because I just realized I didn't. And that should be good. I want to go in here with a white brush at some point, white paint, I mean, and get some of these other details done, you know. That is foolish. Oh, did I hit it? Got it. Man, getting these little tiny bars. Okay. Network tech, nice. I gotcha. Very nice. Okay, so we got that one done. Let's go over here and hit this one. Yeah, I need to do something else. I'm done being a nurse. That's my official statement on that, if you will. I just don't want to do it anymore. You know, 13 years, and I feel like, yeah, I'm done. It's almost 14, but yeah, either way. Whatever the heck it is, or is it almost 13? I've lost count. Let's put it that way. Been a nurse a little while. I'm glad I'm working from home. Nice. I never asked you what do you do for work, but I see you from time to time, of course, right? And over at Jay's and whatnot, but I never asked you what you actually do for work. I know you do karate. That's about it. Oh man, I'm being sloppy. Let's see here. Go back. Oh my goodness. This level of painting incompetence I'm doing today. Maybe I'll feel better once I wash this lead. But, yeah. I used to work from home for a while, but for my job, they don't pay well when you work from home. That's the worst part. And somehow when you're working, you know, I'm working from home as a triage nurse, somehow people call in sick. I'm like, bro, you're already home. You don't need to come into work. I do IT over at EMC. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Bunch of IT folks around. Gotcha. Very nice. Let's see. Boom. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just kind of focusing for a moment here. Really want to get these wires done. Dude. I feel like a couple more games and, you know, I'm going to have Tao really dialed in, really getting them. Let's see. Woo. There we go. Anybody see a good new movie or anything? Anything exciting, fun? Okay, that's all done there. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm dripping paint everywhere. What have I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Holy cow. Wild and crazy times. Okay, we got that done with that one done. Aha, forgot one or two things. Okay. Perfect. And then little spots there. How many games tend to draw in the IT crowd? That makes sense, right? Makes a lot of sense to me. A lot of people we know are IT people and whatnot, so it makes sense. I know one other nurse that plays, another guy, you know, and that's about it. Out of that, there we go. Now I found everything that I missed with my silver. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're 3 down for the lead belcher side of life. 3 more to go. If you guys are looking for this texture board, ask Brandon. He makes them, so he hooked me up with a couple of them, which they're really nice, as I may add. Can't seem to stay far enough away out of my DMG. Oh boy. let's see here. Get some more silver out of this bad boy. I think with this one, I kind of want to make, I feel like most of my Tau stuff should look brand shiny new, you know, just because the Tau, kind of that's the Tau, right? And then like for certain vehicles like these Pathfinders, I really am like kind of wanting them to, you know, look more, I don't know, like they're trying to hide a little bit, but going red obviously is not the best way to do that, but I'm trying to figure something out. Maybe put some moss on them, you know, so they're kind of like hiding scouting vehicles. So. Oh, there we go. More brush time clean. Okay. Let's cover that up and get it out of the way. Voila, voila. Okay. Ooh, I guess we're starting with that one. And a little more wetness. Thank you, sir. And lead belcher mixed in. And voila. Ah! There we go. This is kind of a weird combo of silvers I'm doing. I'll never remember this if I had to repeat this. Too funny. Is everyone having a good day at work or what? Or how was it this week? Okay, what are we saying? Can't seem to stay forward on that. For my Pathfinders, I use original color, so probably. I see what you're saying. Yep. I don't know. It would be really cool to see Tau kind of, you know, at least the Pathfinders and stuff being like in the sneaky side, right? Looking very different, kind of like you know, the orc boys that are out hiding in the, you know, the commandos. That'd be kind of neat. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, coverage is way better now, but somehow I'm dripping paint everywhere like a weirdo. Okay. Let's see. What are you guys excited for 2024? Like for Warhammer stuff? Are you guys planning on competing at all? Or are you guys just waiting for really cool, exciting models? What are you guys up to, and what are you excited about, or hoping for? Even better. Okay, got that done. That's looking fantastic. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, doo, 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 doo. Okay. New Kroot coming, apparently. Exciting. Yeah, no, I'm really excited about that. That's going to be great. The reality is they'll probably be trash because GW seems to generally not release new models and have them be amazing, except for with a Primarch, as we all know. But outside of that, I don't know. Would like to see them buff up Kroot, right? It'd be nice to have them be a more viable faction in the Tau Va, if you will. But it is what it is. I know there's some people that only play Kroot armies, which is cool. Deciding whether to go to the big beatdown in March as my first GT. Oh, nice. I'll be at the big beatdown if that's the one I think it is. So I think, yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, you should go, and you'll get to, you know, I can say hi to you there. That'd be fun. GTs are always fun. Well, you can't say always, but mostly fun. Once in a while you meet a jerk, but most of the time you're having a great time, right? Like that's kind of like everywhere. La 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 la. Different options. Yes, the Codex for sure. I agree. The Codex we need. I want to see, right? Because we know there's gonna be Mon Ka. We know there's Kayun. Well, what else will there be, right? I mean, I'm really excited to find out. That is for sure. But when you're the master of the short blade, you'll be fine. Oh man, I don't know if I should ever play Mon Ka just because I often am too aggressive. What's up, Matthew Rundy? Just getting some painting, get my towel ready. You know, that continued obsession of mine. currently at least. Just I like fast armies, that's for sure. That's Tau are pretty dang fast. I like their optimism, if you will, if you're a lore person. And yeah, they do what they must. But dang, dude, if you're a problem, they're gonna just take care of you. Let's see here. Oh my goodness! I finished up the story with the Damocles Gulf with Farsight coming across, so that's been great. Let's see here. Let's get these bad boys done. Oh, stay bad, sloppy boy, sloppy. Anybody Final Fantasy, 14 player was a player? You remember that scene with that one boss fight where the guy's like sloppy? That was a cool fight. Let's see here. I got my favorite thing coming out. We got the new Homeworld game coming out. Got myself an advanced copy that I can't wait to play. That's gonna be really exciting. What we got? There will probably be an affiliate faction option like a 9 with Kroot investment. I agree with that. And Borkan, maybe. Yeah, Borkan will be interesting, right? Because I remember with them, their -1 to be wounded from high strength weapons, which is pretty cool. Definitely increases survivability quite a bit. So that would be really neat. Good point out there. I 100% agree with you. Let's see here. Oof, my hands are so shaky. Oh, come on, get in there. Well, I'll just have to clean that up with the red. Yeah, okay. So easy to miss a spot in these tiny little ships. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. That's all done. Give it a little more love. A little more love. There we go. Oh, bottom. We got to do the bottom. Oh, yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right, sir. Let's see. And with the way it's going, Tau will have their day in the sun. Because we're just going back to Codex creep, right? So Necrons and AdMech are really going to be, doing well. And then we'll kind of go from there. And then if Space Marines don't, do really well over the whole season, then, of course, the last 3 months or something of the 10th edition Space Marines will be nigh unkillable or something. At least that's how I think of them. That's what happened at least in 9th. And I've heard it's just a general thing that they do. So, yeah. Gotta make those Space Marines players happy. Okay, there we go, there we go. Getting in there. Come across here. Okay. That's 4 down. Mr. Anderson, what are you up to? You big homie? Get anything good done? This guy's looking sick. Super sick. Okay. We got 2 more bad boys to go. And then we'll move on to the next thing. What's your favorite sub-faction, though, in there, Rick? Are you a Borkan? Are you a... I can't remember the white armored guys are called. I like Tau Sept, and of course I like Farsight Enclave. Let's see. Drawing for fun, getting back to practice. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Let's get a little more silver. It's drying up kind of quick because I didn't put enough water in my palette. So that's okay. We got this. Freshen up my brush. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Trying to keep an eye on the chat while I'm trying to focus on painting. Interesting experience, I'll tell you what. Saw something move. I like Borkan for the mechs besides Farsight. Yeah, I hear you. That makes sense to me. I've got a friend who plays them, and he's a really good kid. His dad's really nice too. Let's see here. Okay, already spreading the silver all over the place. Let's see here. here. Finish up this edge. I think it's all about being methodical, you know. That's how we get here. Trying to look at my models from lots of different angles, you know, because it's so easy to just miss a spot while you're just focusing on one thing at a time. You may get distracted on that second or third model and then forget to paint stuff. So I like to go back around because I don't want to, you know, once I'm done with the paint for the most part, I don't want to go back to it unless I'm doing cleanup. At least that's how I like to do it. There we go. There we go. Voila. One engine down. Let's see here. Are you still here, Technical Gaming? Or, yep, are you still here? Okay, there goes that side, and let's go over here now. Let's go there. Man. How's your Chaos Marines going? Killing it still? Are you worried about any nerfs to them? How's all that going for you? Let's go. Ah, wipey. No one's going to look under there, right? No one's looking under there. Who cares? Let's see. Oh, man. Taking this whole month off. Basically, the stream is going to be amazing. Oh, I'm hoping we pick up a lot of subscribers this year, you know, as time goes by. It'd be nice to, the goal this now is just, you know, to get 10,000 subs, and I'm hoping we get there. It'll be really exciting when that's the case. Yep, it'll be amazing. Okay, that engine's looking good. That's looking good. Let's do these side panels. Oh, just seeing if you're still here. Like, have you done any tournaments yet? Not as a disrespect. I'm just curious if you had competed in any tournaments yet. I don't think I've ever asked you. I know you tend to play more casual, so I don't think you have, but have you had any interest, or are you just not interested at all? Let's see here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That looks good on that side for now. When cleanup work takes longer than painting a model, you know you got a problem, right? Oh, Lord. Okay. There we go. That all looks good. Now I get in here and do the real work. Ah, you son of a gun. I'm going back to sloppy after having good brush control for a little bit. Let's go here. With 10th edition, I actually lost interest in 40k. Oh, so that explains more of you settling into the 40k side. I got you. Let's see here. That's too bad, though, but hopefully you find your love for it again. Better, because it's going to be a long wait until 11th edition, that's for sure. Whew. I don't think we're ever going to see... I think the card system isn't going anywhere. So if that's what you don't like, it's going to suck, because I feel like that card system is kind of what GW decided is their thing. I'm sure you noticed that as well. Okay. Or what is it about 10th that you're just not feeling? That's a big question for me. Stretch. This is interesting. This suit is drastically bigger than Farsight's, you know, old suit. So that's interesting in that regard. Okay, let's see. We got one more to do silver on. I'm just not a fan of the rule cards are fine. Okay. Interesting. What rules? What are the rules that you're not just a fan of? I'm curious. Curious. Okay, where are we at on that? A little more. Another drop in the bucket. Whoopsie. Please tell me that didn't spray anywhere. Looks like it didn't. A lot of rules that aren't fun against. I see. Are you saying more like armies that you're talking about? Like armies that have rules that you don't like, kind of deal? Feels like that's what you mean, but maybe I'm wrong. And that's okay. It's too bad if that's the case. But at least, on Fridays, it's good to see you coming to hang out and all that. That is for sure. Just get these done first, I think. Oh, no. Well, that is a terrible crime against humanity, what I just did. I just went full on, lazy mode there. Okay, that'll be fine. I think that it'll be easier to clean up than what I hope. Let's see here. Let's see here. Indirect seems terrible and I don't like changing my Tyranid shadows in the Lord reroll frustrating. Oh. Huh. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Wait until you play against AdMech. Whew. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I'm on the last one of doing the silver, because I feel like I've done a terrible job on it, but it'll clean up all right. Let's see here. Get these monitors in here done so they're ready for the next phase. Okay, here. Oh, no. What time is it? Yeah, we've already been up and running for an hour. Very nice. I played against AdMech, and they had the codex before they had the. Yeah, I mean, how are they? What do you think between before their codex and after, or have you played them after their codex? Because I know before it seems like a lot of people just bailed on them. They weren't considered worth playing. I talked to a couple of AdMech players recently, and they feel their codex is fairly underpowered. I don't know, man. They've just they've been doing well. I think their win rate is 57%. So I'm not sure how much power they were hoping for, but yeah, they seem on paper to be fine. Not all AdMech players are built the same or can play at the same level, so I guess there's always that to consider. But who knows? Okay, let's get these engines going. I think I got everything else done. Okay. Yeah, I played them after. They were very oppressive. I would put it with my Tau, right? Because of all their anti-vehicle shenanigans and stuff. They were a bit rough to play into, but I mean that also was my second game, so who knows, right? Who knows how I'd handle them now? But that's okay. Okay, let's get that done. Oh man, this is weird. I feel like I haven't painted in maybe 2 months or whatever. Whenever I finished that Gene Stealer Cult army, that's for sure. It's been a little bit. Okay, Tau struggling hard against. AdMech are very good into Tau, it seems. And that's which is good for the AdMech player. There might be an avenue of victory in there, but it's gonna be a combination of your opponent potentially making a big mistake, or you just being a lot better player than them. Maybe you're able to, deal with them fine. So it's hard to say, really. But I feel like there are some clear, obvious matchups where Tau just wreck. Like slow armies are not going to want to deal with Tau, and lots of firepower coming down range as you walk towards them, you know, or whatnot. So, yep. Alrighty. Oh, what are you hoping for from this data slate that's supposed to be coming? I haven't really paid attention if it has come, but it's going to be definitely not affect LVO at this point. It would have been nice if they would have, potentially did it before, like far enough out, so it would affect the tournament. But nope. I mean, I could bring one of the nasty lists, one of the nasty armies if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Like I said, I'm going to focus on Tau and enjoy that instead. Okay, I'm going to let that sit a sec, and then we'll finish up the bottom. Ooh, a little cleanup over here I'm seeing. Okay. Whew. I'm doing this, this is not too bad of a batch here of models to paint up, but it's still not as much fun as it could be. You guys work nights? Is that the deal, or you, or is it just today, or what? Okay, get that in there. Let's go. What do we got? I wouldn't mind seeing some Tyranid changes. I wouldn't actually play Nids again before. Yeah, I don't know. I've not had the joy of playing Nids much, so I can't even elaborate on them. We need to get them back around, because I know when at launch nobody seemed to care about Nids a whole bunch. Space Marines, right? So I'm kind of curious how that's all gonna pan out. Because I'm not hearing the Tyranid Codex is doing a great job, right? So I'm assuming it must not be like you're suggesting. Okay. Yeah, that came out way better than that. I guess the last one comes out pretty good in the end. Okay. Let's clean up brush, and then we got to go from there. Probably, I'm wondering here. There's not a whole lot of details in here. I need to get a good black color on here, which I've got all these colors in here in my case. I just got to figure out where my black is. That's it. Okay, that's dark gray warm. This is coal black. That seems like a righteous color to use. And what's this one? This one is natural gray. And then we've got bright warm gray. Gosh, I've got a lot of grays in there, people. Okay, the Nids are struggling, but nothing available anywhere. Can't get most of the big monsters. Have you looked over at FLG, Frontline Gaming's? I swore that they had tons of big bugs over there to get, like secondhand models, and of course they're discounted because of that. So, have you thought about that? That's the only thing I'm going to add to your lovely dilemma. Damn, I'm losing, like, this is becoming the original paint again of the Vallejo. But there we go. Okay, voila. So like I said, I'll let that rest, and then we'll get some black paint out, and then we'll be happy. There we go. Let's see here. I think tonight is going to be a short stream, just because I got, want to check on my family, and I want to just see how the storm is outside. But that's about it, really. I'm probably going to jet here, like I said, in a second. Oh, that's a lot of black. Oopsie. Can't get most of the big monsters. Yeah, check out the FLG. I think you'll be surprised what you'll find over there. So don't hesitate to look. I mean, my Tau army is mostly secondhand models, so, and I've been able to, with the help of Brandon, restore and get them up and running. They were okay shape when I got them, but they're doing a lot better now. Okay, get all that and begin. You know, the big part, the reason why I push it in my hand like this when I'm cleaning my brush is I'm trying to get that soap up into the bristles that are inside here, and make sure that all that metallic is out, because metallic will just make your brush go poof, like, you know, if you don't get it all cleaned out. And then you're like, why did this brush only last like 2 uses? And then that's the reason why. Rosie, are you in here? Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Wait, come here. You're gonna knock this off. Want to come up? Come on. Come on. Oh, you're just gonna be cute. We just need a puppy camera, huh? We need a puppy cam. Come here. Yeah. Up, up. Oof. Let's not grab your shoulders. There we go. Little teamwork. It's a painting dog. Oh, big hugs, my sweetie. So you decided to come and see what I was doing? This is a good break from painting for a moment. We just hug dogs on stream. This could be my new content. How long can I hug a dog before the stream's over? Okay, baby. Oh, there you go. You big jumper. No, you're not going outside. Okay, let's try out some of this black paint. And then I think, like I said, we're going to probably call it a night after that. Get some water in there. There we go. Water, water. The water sucks. It really, really sucks. Okay, that looks pretty good. Get most of the big water. Let me know if you've gone over there and you found that I'm wrong. I apologize, but that's what it was earlier when I saw it. So I suspect this is a little too watered down. There it is. There we go. Hi, Rosie, my baby puppy. I call her a baby, but she's 3, so she's just my baby. And she takes good care of me. Let's see here. Voila, voila. This black isn't so terrible at all. Not at all. I like it. It's coal black. And it's done some good work here. Oh, I got to get a little more silver on there, I just noticed. But luckily, I just noticed. I can't get most. See, I used to play Tyranids back. So what happened? My very first army was Eldari. Then my second army was Tyranids. So I don't really plan on getting Tyranids ever again. I do love my elves, but I don't know. Like, I'm keeping them, you know, kind of thing. But I just want to play Xenos. Eldari are good, but I don't know if I want to extend into Necrons and stuff at this time, you know, and add them to the stream. But one day, maybe, I shall. Let's see here. Oh, I got you now. I think we're going to do a little work here and get this done. La 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 la. Anybody like the Smurfs? Let's see here. We gotta keep going. I know. Yep. There we go. Keep going. Just keep spinning. This black is looking good, dude. I like the decision I made here. Let's see. Okay, okay. A little bit of leakage there. Or no, that's right. I just didn't go down into it. There we go. Now we're rocking it. Okay, because then what I'll do is I'll do white top and below. I think it'll be that real big plan for that. So, yeah, actually, this black won't take long at all. I'll finish up all the black on these guys, and then I will call it a night, I think. But for now, we are good. This will take a bit still. Would you do would you do a narrative campaign on stream? I have no problem doing a narrative campaign at all. The biggest problem we've had with the narrative campaign has been the fact that, you know, when we've done them, there's been little interest, but I'm willing to give it a go again. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I could always, I guess the big part of what I've been trying to do is like get Brandon, you know, more involved in the stream and stuff. So that could be something where he hasn't really played 40K. So this could be a good way for him to learn. And then while we do a narrative campaign, so that could be a lot of fun actually. So I think I'm gonna have to take you up on that idea. Talk to Brandon and see if he wants to do it too, you know. But it shouldn't be too big of an issue, I think. Okay, yeah, let's do black back here as well. And then we'll go from there. See, I'm just adding more black. I'm like, look at the black, it looks so good. Yeah, sold out of the competitive models was. Oh, okay. No worries, man. I always try to help people, you know, as best I can. I'm not perfect, but there you go. Funny story, if you became a 6, you know, like on the competitive team that I'm on, then you have access to lots of models because of the team library. But outside of that, it's all good. I know you're not a competitive guy, so it's all good. Okay, we got that. Okay, that one's good. Let's go to the next part. Yeah, this is like a coal black, and I really like it. Holy cow. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, Mr. Bob. Well, that's all part of the cleanup process, right, guys and gals? Wish Hawkster was here to say hi. I got you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. That's why when it comes to armies that I collect personally, and this is nothing, you know, not a slight on you or anything, or anybody else for that matter. I just like to get everything I can, you know, so that I'm never like I'm always got everything. But when you do that, like that always costs more, right? And like if you can't afford to buy an entire army basically up front, it's not really going to work. Some people have to take their time and buy up as they go, right? Okay, so there's those, and then I'll add this one onto that because that looks damn good. Let's see here, but yeah. Let's see here. I'm glad to see Jakari has picked up their win rate a lot. You know, they've figured out how to play them more effectively. You know, those Taloses are good. I still need to get 2 Taloses. Like that's on one of those examples, right? Like my Jakari are a rescued army, so with that in mind, I don't have everything for them either. Okay, let's keep on cruising. Let's see what we can do here. Don't you do it, Steven. There we go. I think probably in the, you know what? It's almost tempting, right, to put like a list of paints I use, but then why? No one's trying to copy my models, right? So I guess if you're wanting to know what I painted this model with, you just have to message me, join our Discord and all that, and then you can add to it. Oh, beautiful. Let's see. So there's that. And then here we go. So, Tentative, what's your favorite part of the game then? Since is it just I saw some of your models you can clearly paint. Is that kind of where you find your passion most of the time, or what? Let's see. I got to clean that up again. It's Steven the Sloppy. I think I do. Oh, my hands are shaking. Like, stop shaking, and why are you shaking? Okay, let's just do that. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. That's looking pretty good. A little bit of cleanup will be fine, and we'll be looking glorious. And we're halfway done with the black. Oh wait, did I do underneath? No. you had them stolen? Oh, look at that. Totally missed this bottom section. I didn't realize you had them stolen, bro. I'm so sorry. That explains a lot. I was wondering why I hadn't seen you play them in a while and all that, but man, I'm so sorry. Can't even imagine what, that happening. I'd be super upset. Okay, we get all that there. There. Okay, we need to finish his bottom. And then we'll be all good. Ooh, scratch some paint off because I'm not being careful. Rosie, are you still here? You are? Okay. She's over there sniffing the door. Wants to go outside and chase things, That's my girl. Okay, we'll leave that there. We're going to come back for the silver in a moment. Let's keep on with the one color we're at. and continue on for the greater good. Okay. Itchy face. Super excited to see how well Brandon does here at LVO with the painting contest, so that's gonna be cool. Okay. There we go. Hi, Rosie. My pupper's on the run again. She likes to try to catch mice in the studios because actually, I live out in the middle of nowhere. We have a lot of mice. So, and even with every method to keep them under control, they're always around, especially when winter hits, you know. And she loves catching them. So she's like our cat, but she's a dog. she don't know what she is. Okay. Gosh darn. You can tell I need a break. My hands are shaking. Okay, thank you. Oh, I did not realize there's an underside. Aha. I'll go back and fix all that too. See, this is why it's important to change angles on your model and look around while you're going. Because, I mean, look at that one. I missed the whole bottom because I did not do it like I should have. And that's okay, though. But now I'll have to, you know, once I'm done with this black, I'll have to switch back to gray for a little bit and get it cleaned up. Whoopsie. There you go. Thank you. And then, or as our good friend Duncan Rhodes say, 2 thin coats, right? Always add water to your paints. Don't eat your paints or all that. Okay. We got to get your guns done, sir, and then we're good. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at that hand shaking. Okay, let's just put it there so I don't have to keep doing that. Shaking time. God, I haven't shook this much in forever. Brandon is painting my Horus Ascended. Yes, I am very aware of that one. I'm very aware of that one. He was telling me about it. I told him to do a terrible job for you. Just make it look bad. And he's like, yeah, I got that. Let's see here. Rundy, are you going to be... Are you willing to come down to, like, you know, the 13th and play on the stream the day before the, you know, the RTT? Are you coming to RTT? Blah blah blah. I don't know what else to say. But either way, oh jeez, I am so sloppy with my hands today. It's not even funny how bad this is. The cleanup work will be real. Okay, black, all that's done there. Let's go back and fix the things I know I missed. There. And there. Oh, goodness. Come on. What's that? I thought I saw something. Ah. Yeah, go back and put a second coat on everything is definitely advised. Sometimes blacks you can get away with it, right? But not this black. This black is beautiful, but it needs 2 coats. Okay. Let me come back here. It's weird how this paint will sometimes not dry very quickly, and other times it will. But I think it's because we're in winter. You know, things are just, there's not a lot of moisture in the air, so that's what we get. Okay. Let's see, we got you. Now we got to do you as well. Okay. And okay, so we get that. It's too bad I can't play any songs while I'm painting. Normally I paint, you know, when I'm just me, I paint with music, and can't do that here. I have not made any big plans yet, or signed up for the event. But weekend is, yeah, okay. Well, hey, it's up to you. If you want to come down and play, I would love it. One, because you're an amazing player, and I need to play against, you know, high skill level players, obviously. And then the other would just, you know, it's nice to see a friend. It would have been cool to see you at the tournament, though. But anyway, I know it's 2 hours away, so. Yep. Let's see here. Because if I have to, I will edit whatever. Because I think right now on the 13th, my daughter's going to play her orcs, but that's only because, and we're going to do a small game, but that's only because I couldn't find anyone to play, sadly. But if you're free, let me know. My daughter don't care if she plays or not, so you're not hurting her feelings, that's for sure. Her and I are going to play Kill Team tomorrow, which I think will be a hoot. Gosh, and then we'll go from there. Well, start on the bottom, right? Start on the bottom. Go to the other side, do the bottom, so you don't forget. There we go. And here we go. Need to get some more water in this paint. But not too much. Rosie, what are you doing, girl? Let's see here. Oh, too much water now. Okay, where's that paint? There we go. Let's get a little more paint in that water. Are you going to LVO? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'll be at LVO this year again, just like last year. So that's the big plan. What about yourself? Will you be at LVO or no? And that's part of the reason why I'm painting right now. I'm trying to get these last details ready for LVO as well, right? So last minute painting, getting things ready. But good to see you, Rex. Good to see you. Yeah, Kyle and myself will be at LVO kicking it, and Kyle trying to win it, and me just continuing trying to be a better player, right? Okay. Oh, almost forgot the guns again. Nice. Rex, have you been to LVO, or you just stay in the, around here and, and just where you're at? Is this the, I can't be sure. Is this the same Rex I know from the sixes, or is this a different Rex? That's the big question. Okay. I'm watching War Games Live to see if you're on there. Yeah, I hope so. We'll see if I get lucky. Because I know at Warhammer Fest I was on. That was pretty cool when I was in England. So that would be way dope. Okay, so that's all that. Who's the one with the bottom that needs to be worked on? It's you. Okay. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Let's see. But yeah, I'm super excited to be there. See a lot of friends I've made, which is great. I'm getting a bunch of messages asking if I was going, and all that. So I'm gonna see a lot of my old friends, if you will. They're more like acquaintances, right? I mean, I see them at events and whatnot, and I've gone to quite a few last year. My goal is to try to keep up. Like, I'm going to focus more on RTTs this year for the most part, and a couple big events, but nothing too crazy, I think, is the reality of it. Okay, so that part's done. Yeah. Ooh, what was that? Okay. And then bloop, bloop, bloop. Nah, that'd be cool here. I got you. Last year was crazy, right? I mean, I went to England for 40K. I was in Vegas for 40K. I was in Kansas City going to these big events. I mean, I'm really excited to to keep adding to the adventures as things go, and so that's where I'm looking at it. Let's see here. Anybody else Insane Clown Posse fans? Sorry, I've been really obsessed lately with them, so that's why I'm curious. Uh-oh, I hear my puppy. She's back. What's up, puppy? You're here to just see if I'm doing okay? Yeah, I guess I'll have to have a puppy cam. I'll just give her a little bed and she can chill over here. I don't think she'll do that part, though. She's not good about laying down. She's more of an adventure-bound dog, always getting into trouble and always on the move. If she's sleeping, it's because it's late at night. That's about it. She takes like one nap during the day for just a bit. Okay, let's see here. Oof, this is coming along. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so that is done. Now I just need to let it dry a little bit and I'll touch it up. What the God's green earth that happened here? I must be getting way too touchy with my fingers. Like, I've got to watch the video and see, like, what I did here. It's like, what the heck? Okay, we got to go underneath. Yes, yes, there we go. Here we go. That would have been really disappointing to come back and find that I had to paint that all over again. I would have been like, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Get a little more in there. Okay. For the most part, this is looking pretty good. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oops, on that part. Okay. It's like the more black you put into it, just the better it's looking. Oh, somebody texted me. When do you go to Vegas? Oh, even my woman's asking about when I go to Vegas. So she's kind of forgotten as well, almost. Or maybe she remembered. She might even be watching the stream. That's even funnier. She's been known to. If you're here, baby, love you, love you. Let's see now. Okay. Yeah, this takes a couple good coats. It's like they put real charcoal in here. Start a fire. Okay. Okay, let me move the other way. And voila. Just going around, making sure I add more layers, trying to do what people say. You know, can't just put one layer on and be like, and that's done. Right? We need to go back and hit it again. So, at least on stuff like this, right? Okay, what about how the gun's looking? I think everything else looks pretty good. I think at this point we'll be good with the black. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh, this one didn't get all the way in there. Good look. Okay. That is going to be all that. Let me get this open back up so I can see all you. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Let's see. Okay, so for the next time I paint, I'm going to be using white. So I need to find my good old bold titanium white. Bam! And I think I'll be happy there. Got 2 titaniums white. And actually, that reminds me, I picked up some other paints from Monument recently. I don't know where I put it. Ah, here you go. Gotta get these out. I'm really excited about these ones, you know, to try out at some point here, because I've got this one is their heavy titanium white, which is interesting, and then they've got this green oxide I want to try out. So that'll make it all fun, right? Okay, so we got all that done for tonight. It's dirty at the moment, but we're working. We've got this guy to finish doing what we missed, and then we're good. Okay, here we go. Hi, Freya. You're back again. My girl. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have used Monument Hobbies paint, but if you haven't, give it a go. Check out that affiliate link below. You know, with the 10% off, depending on how much you get, it's free shipping pretty much. You know, so not a bad paint. And if you're not looking for paints, check out their brushes. Their brushes are sick, and I only use their brushes, so no doubt. We got a couple beater brushes, right? But outside of that, I only use their brushes, so I like them a lot. Let's see here. And Brandon is the same way. He's got tons of their stuff. Okay. Voila. Alrighty. So I think for the most part, we got a lot of work done tonight. So as always, if you're still here hanging out or you're here after the fact, please hit that like, that subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notified when we're live. I'll be doing this again on Thursday. We got a game tomorrow. Hopefully if the weather's not too bad so Kyle can come. And then, of course, we got a game Saturday. Hopefully Matt Rundy's come into play. And we should have a game Wednesday to base it. That one probably be with my daughter because I suspect there'll be too much snow at that point. I'm going to grab a shower. Yep, see you later, tentative. We're off for the night, too. So, everyone, have a great night. And this is Steven from Improbable Wargaming, and I'll see you next time. Bye.